do you guys remember the movie starring Will Smith called Pursuit of Happiness? And I remember it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I remember it because he solved a Rubik's Cube in the car on the way to an appointment in like 2 minutes, which I just thought was super impressive. And I know that in the movie it wasn't really him doing it, but it's based on a real thing that happened. Kind of got me into, g'day JD, kind of got me into Rubik's Cubes for a while. And the other thing that I remember about the movie Pursuit of Happiness is that the word happiness is spelt with a Y, and every time I saw it on a DVD cover, it just really annoyed me. So those are the two things that I remember most about the Pursuit of Happiness. But I was just doing some research today, and there's a lot of really interesting research and interesting study coming out to say that the more you pursue happiness, the less happy you are. Which is really interesting. And there's an author, a psychologist called Emily Smith, who wrote a book called The Power of Meaning. And it actually talks a lot about a 2013 study that was done by a bunch of psychiatrists from the Uni of Florida State. And basically her thesis is that the more you pursue happiness, the less you are happy. And what they discovered was that the pursuit of happiness solely and in and of itself can lead to a lot of really selfish behaviors and ultimately a lack of fulfillment, because essentially you're just trying to fill your own tank up. And what they discovered was that at the other end of the spectrum was that if you pursued a life of meaning, that was much more likely to bring fulfillment and satisfaction and significance. And whereas the pursuit of happiness is all about what we can do for ourselves, the pursuit of meaning is linked to contributing beyond ourselves to other people. In fact, they kind of summed it up in this one sentence. They said, meaning lies in others. So I wanted to just ask you tonight, how are you helping other people? There's a massive uptake in social sciences when it comes to the link between serving other people, helping other people, adding value to other people, and personal health. There's a big group in the UK, and they compiled the results of around 40 different studies over 20 years. And these are just some of the results that came out of these studies, that people who have a pattern of regularly serving others have less depression, they have less stress, they have less heart disease. I mean, the main reason that I try and help as many people as I can is because I want to eat as much red meat as possible. So let's be honest, everybody hands up. If you're serving people regularly, I will meet you at, that all-you-can-eat Brazilian place in town where it's just meat, and we're all good because we're serving people who've got a lower rate of heart disease. But that's true, lower rate of heart disease. In teens that are involved in a pattern of regularly serving other people, much less drug use and much less unplanned pregnancy. And that is even if the serving is, quote, less than voluntary. Hello, parents. It's okay to say to your teenager, hey, you're doing it. I don't care if you want to do it, you're doing it. You're going to be helping people, you're going to be volunteering down at the soup kitchen, you're going to be doing this, you're going to be doing that. Even if it's less than voluntary, the health benefits are still there. In summary, they said this: people that serve are healthier mentally, physically, they have better immune systems, they live longer, they have a higher self-esteem, and ultimately, they have a higher quality of life. Meaning lies in helping other people. So I just wanted to say to you tonight, hey, pursuit of happiness, dump that. That's not nearly as fulfilling, and it's not going to lead you towards significance as if you pursue a life of meaning. And if you want to pursue a life of meaning, you have to look outside yourself and go, who can I help? Who needs help? How can I help?